Hello everyone, we are here at, where are we?
The Philly Auto Show.
And you are watching it on EA40.
Little production.
So guys, I've noticed I've run into a problem already. Basically, too many people around to really take a look at the inside of many of the cars. I took a look at the new E63. Pretty nice place to be inside of. Of course, there are the whole hardware tricks of the car. The four-wheel drive can have a drift mode that makes it rear-wheel drive and everything, so that's all pretty cool. Right now, I'm standing next to the GLS63, which is a car that I wasn't really seeing until like 2017. Even the GL63, as it was previously called, I wasn't really seeing that much. I actually kind of like these. They look like, they almost seem like party wagons. I like it. Right, so really quick, we're in the Lexus GSF, and a few key points about it. You have an LFA like gauge cluster, big 12.3 inch screen and everything. I'm not too sure about this car because it's priced like around BMW M3 competition pack. Size-wise, it's around the BMW M5 and stuff, but power-wise, it's down from like all of those. So like, I just wonder, what is the point of this thing other than a Rockstar naturally aspirated V8? So I don't know. I feel like I'll have to like actually experience one to like properly understand how it is. But from what I hear, these things aren't selling very well either. So maybe there are some good discounts.
Counting on the sides and throughout the vehicle, heated cooling seats, and this also offers shiatsu massages now, not only in the rear seats but in the front seats as well. The driver and the front passenger can also indulge in a full body shiatsu massage, which is pretty cool. 10-speed transmission in a luxury vehicle, 10-speed. We also offer 24 inches color heads-up display screen, which is the industry's largest, 24 inches in color, which is brand new for 2018. And as usual, I boldly invite each and every one of you to experience amazing.
It's a new generation, new body style and everything. The old one, it had kind of been around for a while, but now they've refreshed it. So design-wise, of course, there's a new grille. Interior, one of my favorite parts about it is how like the weaves just go throughout the interior on the dash, even like integrating into the air vents. So it's all like one seamless design, and it looks really beautiful. So of the Mazdas I've driven the MX-5, best car I've ever driven. The Mazda 3 5-door, I've driven that. I won't even consider the 4-door because the 5-door is better. Haven't driven the Mazda 6, haven't driven the RF, and haven't driven the CX-5 and CX-3. You do a Mazda 6, okay. What I'm going to test drive now is the Mazda CX-9 because that's kind of the most relevant Mazda to me right now, because I've driven some of the others and I love them, but I want to try something new this time. The CX-9, I've read up a bit about it, and like Jalopnik, what they've said is, well, one of their writers, I think it was Steph Schrader, said that like this was an SUV that she was like looking to lengthen her commutes on because it was that much fun to drive. So granted, we're in the Philadelphia city streets, there's not really much room to open it up or anything, but I'd still be interested to check it out. Other things I've looked into are like the interior. I've seen it in photos and stuff, and it actually does look pretty good. Now I am back in the show after eating a quick lunch and everything, and right now I'm standing by Acura, and behind me is the NSX, which hasn't sold very well. And then there are the other Acura models, and I just want to talk about Acura for a hot moment, because I'll be honest, I have never been impressed by one. Like, for example, there's the ILX, which is totally a Honda Civic. You should see the wholesale market on these. These things sell for almost nothing. It's hilarious. I remember I drove an RLX, a 2014 RLX a long time ago, and it was okay, but it was very forgettable. Like, it didn't feel any bit special, especially for what you'd want out of a price point like that. And then the other ones I haven't really gotten to drive or anything, but recently, more information about this will be in a different video, but my family had looked into getting rid of the MKT. I'll tell you why in another video.
And one vehicle that one of my parents brought up was the Acura MDX. But when I did a bit of research on it, it still felt like it would be like a slightly nicer Honda Pilot. And in that case, why would you want to get that? It's not really a luxury car in that sense. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to drive more Acuras, but right now I'm just not impressed by any of them. Except for maybe the NSX, which I'd like to look into a little bit more, but otherwise Acura as a brand, not a big fan of it. So Sam, whoa, focus in, and zoom out. Oh, come on. There we go. I just realized something. I am seeing my first ever Bugatti. As I was walking through the show, one section that I noticed here was the vintage car section. Now, honestly, I have no clue what is behind me and around me or anything, but I think it still makes some good eye candy, so let's show that. Done. That is it for the Philadelphia Auto Show vlog, and the reason why I am cutting it right there is because I realized that with any further edits as I was editing it, anything further would have just been kind of the same old, different cars, but same old stuff, and not many of you guys would have watched that. So I'm just gonna cut it there. Some parts are gonna make it into its own video actually, and then others just won't make it at all. Before I end this, first off, a big thank you to Sam and his family. Obviously his link will be down below, but without them this trip wouldn't have happened. Shout out to Steel City Supercars who also came along. And before I go, I'm gonna talk a bit about CF Charities. So I did a video on them, and I actually got to properly meet the family who runs CF Charities, and they're gonna have a big show, and it's definitely gonna be worth watching. So if you're around Philadelphia or you can make it to Philadelphia on these dates, make sure you can attend the show. And if you think you can actually help volunteer for them, definitely get in touch with them because they could use volunteers on that day. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, please. And I will catch you all in another video. So right now, what is behind me is the new Lexus LC500. And hello everyone. Steve, say hello.
Hey, what's up guys? How you doing?
Yes, we are here at the Pittsburgh. Oh my goodness.
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Wait a second. We are on the other side of the state in Philadelphia, and they are in the Super Bowl. Hopefully they win.
Yes, we can't let the Patriots get a 6th.
Nah, they're cheaters.
All right.
Cheaters never win.